Quick note before the video starts, this video is going to be like half entertainment, half tutorial. But if you have any suggestions for future videos, please do comment. Alright, enjoy the video. Alright, so I have this idea. I have this YouTube idea, but I don't know how to create content. This is like my first time. So in this video, I'm going to learn how to make a thumbnail because I haven't learned to make one before. So let's do this. By the way, the first one's going to be a Roblox thumbnail, so. Alright, so we got Roblox Studio open. Make a new experience. So we're gonna put a rig in here. Oh, here's my avatar. Now what? Now for some reason I didn't show how I exported the accessories from the rig, so I'm gonna show it now. So firstly on the home tab, you wanna click character, select R6 and my avatar. That's gonna load the rig in. Then you wanna change the position to 0, 0, 0 so that he's standing on the floor. And in the Explorer, you want to go to the rig and select all the accessories that you want. And then you're going to right click and then you can click save and /export and export as an object. You're also going to want to export the rig as an object so that you can get the clothing textures and stuff. Alright, now Blender. I went here, clicked add-ons, went over here. Alright, so then I can press N. And there are my starter rigs. By the way, it's so weird that after you scroll, you can scroll around. I gotta click a body part and go to shading. Then I change the face texture. There we go. Then we're gonna, okay. And now, why the fuck did not, I did it. It was not, oh, I did it. Wow, look at that. I gotta input the accessories now. They have no fucking texture. Bro, why is it so hard to fucking move and what the hell happened? How the fuck do I get back there? Yo, now it's just fucking gone. I'm gonna fucking try again. I'm gonna go here. I import. And oh shit, it actually works now. Alright, now we're gonna go to the camera. Focus the camera. Oh, it's this thing. How do we move that thing? Here, 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 here. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, we're gonna rotate that thing. Nice. Nice. Now we can. Hold up. No, I'm gonna do this. Do not back. Okay. The head. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up now. You just have this. I'm watching. Audio. Okay. Alright, watch. Censor. Nice. That's what I like to see. Boom. Alright, we gotta go to Polyhaven. Some HDRIs. Alright, we're getting this one. Right here. And boom. I go to render properties. Or, yeah, exactly. Where's film? Oh, boom. Now I want to add a trophy. Why is he purple? Oh, fuck. I don't even know what you mean. Alright, now I want to add a trophy. I got my trophy. Now I'm just gonna import the object. Holy shit. Where's the trophy? Oh, there it is. I added the trophy, but now I want some light. So, ooh, hold up. Just do that. Okay. Now we're gonna add. We gotta add a volume scatter. So Shift A. Oh my god, I'm learning. Volume scatter. Make the density 0.1. Negative 0.6. But we're just gonna do that. Oh shit. It's grainy. Go to render. Okay. Turning on D-Layers. Did my Blender deadass just crash? No way. My Blender just crashed. It's okay. I'm a pro now. Like from this point on, my mic just died, so now it's just voice over me. But here is me rendering the image. So after I finished my Blender work, I decided to add some text in Photopea, however it's called. Honestly, I think it turned out great. This is the final result. Yeah, it's pretty tough, I know. But yeah, after that, I actually decided to just start making the thumbnail for this video. If you see the YouTube that pops up here and there, it's because I was looking for inspiration, and I think I eventually just started looking at a channel called Bog because I liked his thumbnails. They were pretty simple, or like wait, design wise, they were simple, but conceptually they were deep. If you know what I mean. So I just wanted to copy him type shit. And that is the final result. Low-key, after like looking back at it now, kind of want to make a better one. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. So on YouTube, I'd come across this thumbnail and it looked good, so I decided to do something similar. So firstly, I added two of my thumbnails, one of them being a really bad and old one that I drew on an iPad, and the second one being the thumbnail I created for the new video, which was arguably way better. After that, I learned how to make a line using the pen tool, which was for some reason way harder than it should be. had to look at like 2 YouTube videos just to figure out how. I then had to look at another YouTube video just to figure out how to add a blur to the second thumbnail, because in the inspiration, the second part was like pixelated, and I wanted to reincorporate that. I then did one last chat GPT search to find out how to add a red arrow, because the thumbnail, the inspiration had a little red arrow, and I really liked that part. So then decided to add some text, which I already knew how to, fortunately, from the last thumbnail. Then lastly, I did some cleaning up, like removing that line in the middle since it was clipping with the text. And this is what I left with. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like the video. The next one is probably gonna be on editing the Roblox videos, so stay tuned for that if you want. Alright, peace.